We are the topiary creatures. We're very pleased to meet you. Senors and senoritas too. The animals we feature, you know, would never eat you. We sing so very sweet to you. Welcome to the zoo. Zoo, zoo. With the kangaroos, and the tigers too. Welcome to the zoo, zoo, zoo. So show them self-reliance. Come in and see our clients. But do not be the giant yaks. You'll learn about the lions in advertising tie-ins, and maybe learn some science back. Welcome to the zoo. Wipe off your windshield so you can't see the elephant, the monkey, and the chimpanzee. And the tigers too. Canaries, the carries, the bears are all hairy. The cheetahs, cicadas, gorillas, and gators. The emu and the llama, very similar to the dromedary turtles and the tortoise and the dolphins and the tigers too. Mice, lice, bees, moose. Welcome to the zoo.
Work, darn you! Why isn't it working? No, my whole flow has been destroyed, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, the flow has been destroyed. Folks, where is my music? Where is my... Oh, dude, everything is falling apart all of a sudden. Oh, no. The perfect start is immediately we crash down. All right, I gotta plug in the controller, clearly. For some reason, the mouse doesn't want to work. Come on, baby, come on. I believe in you. You can do this. Come on. Believe in yourself, all right? Hey, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, look at that. What do we got there? Just another day in the zoo, folks. Just another day in the zoo. All right, what is going on with my keyboard? Why is it falling off the table? I'll hit him with an Alt-Tab. Put that up here. And there we go. All right, let's see. Controller seems to be working. I was very worried yesterday when I ended stream. Or it wasn't yesterday. Whenever I last streamed, who knows? I dropped, hold on one second, folks, actually. Chat, I've been attacked by a cat. I've been cat attacked. Ah! No! No! All right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing it. We are here. We are there. We are everywhere. Let's just get into it because, you know, who even cares? Chat, we are one away. One away. Let's just do it. Let's just do it, bro. Let's max out and consider our next moves, chat, because we need to make some next moves. I think it's time. Nightreign, love it. Couldn't leave it, but I think it might be time for some next moves. Let's see where we're at. Let's see who it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you... Dude, something's wrong with my cue. Oh, snap. That's an equilibrious beast right there. We're definitely going to do that, but I'm just trying to get my keyboard doesn't want to sit on my table anymore for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. That's fine. There we go. All right, hopefully nobody dodged because they thought I dodged because I wasn't clicking go. It to say in Yorishka. Let's do it. I don't know why, chat, but every single squad I've had lately has been a Wilder Duchess Iron Eye. I don't know what's going on exactly because obviously that is the best squad you can possibly have in this game. I don't know what it is, but I've been lucking out with my teams in that way. Chat, this is one of the hardest bosses ever made. Let's see if it can bring us to max. Oh, snap. Is that boring fella? Well, I thought that man was a man. Hold on. Brain. Welcome to the zoo with the kangaroos, roos, and the donkeys too? That's not right. Boring, how you been? How you doing? You doing well? I'm in a meeting right now, but I got the tab open at volume at 0. You know that means that it doesn't count the view. Fun fact. For those who don't know. Immediately grabbed the less likely to be targeted, chat. I immediately got what I needed. So fun fact, folks, if you turn the volume to 0, it doesn't count your view unless you're muting the tab itself. If you mute the player, it just doesn't count it. He's in a meeting. Boring in a meeting. I love that. I'm in total agreement here. I'm in total agreement with this Wilder. I'm in absolute total agreement with this guy. Total agreement. Absolute total agreement. I put it at 1. Is that good? Yes, that's 1. Good. That's good enough. Type it in the chat. What a homie. What an absolute homie, chat. That's what you call a real homie, folks. I'm gonna say welcome to the zoo with the kangaroos, roos. To boring fella. Okay. I'm just farming while we do this. A part of me wants to tell them let's go to the tunnel, but honestly, we're so on a mission that we're like going across the whole map right now. And so I don't want to... Okay, I'm not even going to do the skip. I'm not going to do the skip. I have farmed a good 7k for them basically while we've been on this journey. Chat, I might as well do this. Did they touch that? No, there's no way they did. What is this? I didn't pick up one of them. Dude. Oh, that's so annoying. I am doing great, says Mello. Tell me about it. Why are you doing great? What is so great today, Mello? I'm obviously overjoyed to hear you're doing great. But why are you great? I got him. Didn't mean to do that. Well, that's a shame. Did we just squad wipe, by the way? Okay. Duchess, I believe in you. Okay, chat. We have a bit of a situation on our hands. Come on. Okay. Baking. Okay, dude. Did this man just say he's baking mini pizzas to put in my lunch next week? What a Chad. That's awesome, dude. You are doing great. You were right. You weren't kidding. Chad, I just bought... I don't know what I'm doing. I should have bought this. 11,000. I just spent all of the money. Chat. Oh, snapperoonie. Chat, I just did some I'm level 2 right now. They're like level 5 or 6. Are you doing okay? I'm doing great today. I am doing fantastic. Ooh, chat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And it's Troll Castle? Okay. Chat, this is going to be a little scary one. Mello, I'm so happy to hear you're doing great. Genuinely. Very happy about that. And I gotta say, I'm so happy to hear you're baking mini pizzas. That's also awesome, genuinely. I'm jealous. I love mini pizzas. That sounds incredible right now. Oh, man, it's so great to have you here. Boom. Okay. This is kind of a weird angle. Now, I'm level 2. All right. That's tough. That's tough, man. That's really tough what just happened. That's so tough. I didn't hit a grace, I'm realizing. Nice. Excellent. We're dying to Zamor here. Always doing great when watching the stream. That's my man's right there. Absolutely appreciate ya. Nice. Okay, this is gonna give me some much needed levels. Give me Rivers of Blood right now. Duchess, if you want it. It's got up jump attacks as well. What's this? Improved crits. I don't care about that. I mean, it's good against Libra, but I'm not using it. All right, level 4. We'll take that. We will take that. Hello. Come here. Come here, kitty cat. All right, the kitty cat wants to sleep on my legs while I play the games. That's a-okay with me. Pearl Drake. Absolutely. What are you doing? She's just standing on top of me. She's not even, I don't agree exactly with what he's doing right now. He's doing something very dangerous because he's gonna get trolled. Here comes the troll. Yoink. Watch out. I just yoinked, okay, so somebody took that Millicent's, by the way. Did somebody take that Millicent's or not? No, it's right there. Okay. So somehow I took the Millicent's and then I dropped it. And I think my team thought that I stole it, but I didn't. Excellent. Give me rivers. Item discovery, sand. I'll take this. Wow. Do-do-do. Okay. I missed. Excellent, chat. Cash money, hungry. Give me rivers of blood out of a chest. Why not? Taking... Ooh, ranged? Alright, I'll take it all. I agree with y'all. I agree with y'all. What do you want to do? I'm down. I'm absolutely down to clown. I am so down to clown, chat. You've never seen a man more down to clown than me. Than I... I mean, thrust and counterattack is good. Y'all shouldn't be just sleeping on that. Honestly, that's better for me than probably the Millicents. All right, what do we got? We got this, man. So, if you're wondering why I'm alting a Red Wolf... Oh, that's tough. It's because he's annoying and jumps around, and I want... Okay, give it to me. No. Continuous HP. Another one of these. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Straight up. Like... I'm gonna sleep on it. That might be a game determinative error that I just made, by the way. By doing that, but I'm doing it. That is by not taking that Dragon Blade. But like, I'm being greedy and I'm going for rivers. My teammates really like going down, huh? You see that? You see how I just dodged twice with the little bulb? The style on it. Hey, Gamer Delta. Got him in the face. Look at that. Look at the style, chat. I might be the most stylish man in this server. Gamer Delta, how you doing today? What you doing today? What's going on in your world? Oh. Nice, nice. Come on, pop my thing. How is this not popped yet? There we go. Low says boring. Yeah, to that meeting. I'm very interested to hear about that. Lamau. There you go. Give me rivers. Bro! That is so lame. Continuous HP loss, man. Alright, what do we want to do here? I mean, I'm kind of down to clown. I'm down for whatever. I don't care. It doing good. I just got up. Well, good morning. I don't know. I feel like I'm about to get punished for greed. We're doing a quick little troll action. Quick little troll action. I'd love some damage negation at full HP. You know, I bought a skill up. I was that arrogant. As if I knew that I would get, you know, Rivers of Blood. And then look at me. I never got it. It better be right here. Ow. I maybe could rock with this continuous HP loss, dude. That's incredible. Let me get some poise on that. That's so cool, dude. Spell cost, projectile, I guess, man. Chat, we are in a little bit of trouble right now. We have made some serious miscalculations. I mean, I got a full set here. What do we got? Wilder's Greatsword +2. Yeah, that's not exactly gonna help me out. I'm an Iron Eye, bro. Give me damage negation. Just do it. Melee up. Yeah, I mean, I as much as I want to take those right now, I can't because I don't have anything. Oh, chat, I made a mistake. I'm lagging behind the team. At least I can kill these guys. There we go. Are they fighting this boss? Oh, that's a big man. All right, let's see. Anything good? Give me... Oh, I hear you. Give me a ritual shield talisman just for the kicks. Come on, give it to me, give it to me. Come on. Bro, if anyone wants it. Bro, you are joking with me right now. You're kidding. You're kidding that just happened. I cannot believe, chat, that just happened. Chat, I am genuinely in some trouble here. Like, bro. Okay. You're buffed, but we have a little bit of a problem now. And the problem, if you're noticing, is that I have no damage negation. I've only got 2 flasks. It is a centipede, so like this is fine. I'm level 9. I'm obviously lagging behind the team because I went shopping because I'm greedy and I was like, oh, I'm gonna Rivers of Blood it. Hold on a second. All right, here we go. What do we got? What do we got? Dark Souls 1. Boom. Don't fall for it. All right, I should be definitely hitting him with these. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. A little bit of that. There we are. Bing, bing. Don't one-shot me. Boom. Bam. 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 There we go. That's embarrassing a little bit. I mean, listen, to be fair, you know. Alright. I really need Rivers of Blood from that line over there or something, chat. Chat. Your boy needs it. Guard counters, damage. Okay, cool. I mean, again, we're speccing like we know it, but we just don't. I don't know. Where are we going? Oh, they went this way. They just... Okay. I mean, what are we going? Bellbearing Hunter immediately? I mean, I feel you. Getting this church would be nice. I'm also a church girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people just don't care about churches the way I do. I mean, I say Bellbearing Hunter over the Lion for sure. What are we thinking here? Really? You want to go do that? I genuinely don't care. Like, I'm down. I'm down even though that was like a weird path to take. Fine. Alright, if the Wild Order's doing it, then I'll do it. That's fine. I mean, I guess the BBH is slow. I don't know, Chad. I don't know about this decision. But, you know, we're going with it. It's a good team. It's not the best team that ever lived or anything, but it's a good one, and then we can get an Invader after. It's a good one, you know? Oh, wait, this is the BBH. Why did I think the BBH was somewhere else? Ooh, Gold Scarab. That's cool. Dude, my pockets are full right now. You like that move, that resurrection to get the iframes? Oh, I'm invisible. I didn't even hear your tick. We're doing it. I mean, that lion's... Okay. The invisibility actually got rid of the lion. That's crazy. I was invisible. I guess I got arrogant because I was invisible. Right, my job is to keep this guy lit up. There we go. Got the Wilder. Oh, the mark wore off there, chat. Oh, I just saw the Duchess get hit by a random... look, these guys are joining the fight. Oh, the Wilders. We're going to get wrecked by these random dudes. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, and now we kill these guys to, like, revenge. You're kidding me. What is happening? Okay, so... I thought he was already dead, chat. So he died and he came back to life, right? Rivers. Much better than Rivers. Okay, less likely. I have to keep that, actually. Projectile. I mean, I need damage negation, like... I mean, I love Rivers, but this is the best in slot, chat. Reduced FP condition. This is the best thing I can have against Libra. Like, what am I supposed to do? I mean, if anyone wants it. Alright. Very obviously, tree. Tree situation for... Yes. Correct. That is correct. Off to get the one more, but like I got the best in slot here. Now, while we're on this bird, what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at what everyone else has. Scorpion Stinger. Okay, he doesn't have anything really good. Halo Scythe here. I need to give this to Wilder. I need to give this to Wilder, yeah. I don't want it, but I don't want to give this to Wilder. I mean, let me double check he has the right build for it. Yeah, I mean, he has one skill up. I have to give it to Wilder. I might not have anything, but I think it's the right move to give to Wilder. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm dead? Okay. That's cool. Thank you. Bro, I got every curse at once. Take that. Take that. Take this. Look, less likely to be targeted. Take this. Okay, somebody took the thing off me. All right, so that's good. But unfortunately, I have nothing in return. Good. Good. You're getting the less likely to be targeted. Smart. Yep, you looked at the item. That's right. We all need to have that. Oh, chat, I'm in trouble here. I've got nothing. I mean, and I got a +1 bow, chat. Like, I am in trouble here. I shouldn't have given that up. And I think the wrong one of them took it, right? Yeah, the wrong person took it. That's tough. Give me something incredible. Charge. Dude. Bro. Unbelievable. Straight up unbelievable, chat. Oh, that's brutal. Like, I just have to pray right now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why do you want to go down here? Dude, why? That's not worth our time. I don't have anything to make this fast. I mean, I'm not exactly in a... I mean, I got a +1 bow. All right, I have to do... I have to do this. Please help me. I need a +2 my bow here. I'm in a real problem right now. I haven't gotten anything I can use. Like, this is tough. Maybe this is a bad call, and we should just be going all in for the Rivers of Blood play. Okay, so the Duchess has... Okay, they're helping me out. Good morning, Pitbull. Dude, my team is helping me out, and I may be griefing as a result, but, you know, I gotta appreciate it. Give me Rivers. Okay, I got it. Like, my team has to know that by me doing that right now, that tells them I'm in trouble. Like, I'm in trouble if I have to do that. They have to know. Boom. All right, chat. Here we go. Pitbull, how you been? How you doing? Listen, we got 2 invaders. That was all that was on the map. It's not an ideal seed by a long shot. We got a bunch of churches. Doesn't really do us anything. And we just gotta pray for Rivers at the top. If we don't get a good Ash of War item, we are shrewd, folks. Okay. Here we go. We're moving. Hey, if that isn't Saturn, I don't know who is. Okay, I'm just going up top. Okay, I've missed. I'm a fool. Oh. What did you just mark? I'm so stupid, chat. What is this? Attack power at full HP. I mean, I'll take it. Okay, thank you, because I'm in trouble. Oh, are they going for trolls right now? I think that's a weird choice because of how late it is. I have no damage negation. I don't even have an item that's worth our time. Give me Rivers, please, 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 please. Here. How are you today? I'm doing great, Saturn. I got one more chance for Rivers of Blood, and then this run is a little bit cooked. Nope. All the poise a man could want. All the poise a man could dream. Give me damagegation. Okay, Hitless, though. I'm not going to use the skill on it. I'm not Ice Skies. I'm not that good. Dude, Wing of Estelle Nebula. Okay, but actually, though, no, that's not going to happen. That's a crazy get, but I'm not doing it. Royal Carrion Knight? All right, let's do it. I'm doing great, Saturn. What's going on in your world, my friend? There we go. I mean, I got a strong bow, sort of. But I have, like, wasted slots right now. I have to reorder my stuff, basically, if I get nothing here. Give me something incredible. Come on. Rivers. Dude. 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 Please? Okay. I'm taking that over this, if anyone wants it. I don't know. Okay, and then that goes here. Okay, so I guess they gave me back the Vike Spear. That's very funny. Where did me... I'm down. All right, you know what? They gave me back the Vike Spear. That puts me in action. Here's a problem, chat. I am a one-shot machine. And I don't mean that I one-shot things like a machine. I get one-shot like a machine. I have no defense, chat. Nothing. Did a show with the Polish and German students. It finishes at 23:30. Teacher woke us up at 5 a.m. What kind of show? Can we do it? Oh, we can do this, actually. Listen, chat, a lot of people would think you can't do this, but you can. Unless he does his little move. Oh, he got the Nebula? That's so funny. That's tough. You're kidding me. Chat, that's so unfortunate. Chat, this guy is griefing us. Okay, come on, man. He's griefing us. That's so tough, chat. I think I'm maybe they're gonna have to leave me. Thank you. Okay. Legendary. Who wants it? I kind of want it, but it's not worth it. It's just death. The glass cannon, I mean, that is the super glass cannon if I take that. Okay, what are we doing here? Just some garbage. Okay, sand. Skill, range, less likely. All right, at least my build does something. Wrong as it might be. Chat, is my map glitched out? No, it's not. I'm like, what is this grace? Then I remembered. Let's go. Indeed. It was the worst night of your life? What? What are you talking about? What kind of show are we talking, my friend? Saturn, you're not explaining something. I don't think... Yeah, I think I'm gonna die to the rain. Yeah, I'm dead to the rain. Yep. GG's. All right, well, level 14, that's fine. Oh, that's awesome. I would have made it, chat. I'm so close. That's such a shame. I almost made it, chat, but I messed up. Oh, that's so unfortunate. We started at 20. We did dance. We sang. Oh, nice. Like a play? I think you mentioned this, actually. Chat. I am so close. Somebody could... I could actually run back for my runes. Chat, I'm going back for my runes, I think. I think I'm going back for my runes here, chat. Yeah, I'm going to go back for my runes. I trust my team, chat. I am going to do something that either pays off massive or is a move that tanks the entire team. Also, we're getting the glitch. Oh, we got the glitch. We got the loading glitch, chat. We got the loading glitch. Okay, this. I trust my team, chat. I trust my team to carry and not die while I'm up here. And just like that. And we're safe. At the cost of 2 flasks worth. Is this a Deathrite bird? Am I misreading what I'm seeing here? You're in front of 100 people at least, so why was it the worst night? It sounds very cool, if anything. Look at, we just did half its health, by the way, in like 1 move. Yep. Unforge, that I'm 3 bars, maybe don't even worry about me. I could, dude, I'm gonna wipe the team because they're gonna worry about me. Yeah, just kill this thing. You have the damage. I'm good. What show are you in, Saturn? Says Mello. Thank you. This is a nice team, all right? These are good people. I mean, I guess we add more health, but like, we're not surviving a single hit from anything. Like, not a show. Sorry, I'm bad with English. We were in a theater and all. I mean, that would be a show. You know, if you do a play, that's a show. Okay. If anyone wants, okay. Opaline will save me 1 hit. If you need that. A stone sword key. Hyper Pog. Alright, let's go. I mean, because I'm not going to be spamming the Ash of War. Yeah, what leader play then? Like, I wish I was, but I'm not that good to be, like, just spamming the Ash of War. I wish I was that good. The question is, do we have an Everdark situation? And if not, we got this. If so, this is going to be tough, but I believe in my team. Mel says, I've done a couple musicals myself. All right, so I got to remember to Golden Vow everyone, by the way. Okay, so let's put Golden Vow in an easy-to-reach position. All right, give me eventual greatness. You know you want to. Or ailments. Straight, power, fuse, nothing.
It is.
All right, here we go, chat. The question is asked. The question is asked, folks. Ladies and gentlemen. The question is asked. Is this the man? Okay, good damage. This is the man, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the man. Oh boy. Are we really just doing this? Okay, we are. Okay, chat. Chat, look. Oh my gosh, this is depth 5, by the way. That. Oh my. I have never seen a Libra depth 5 kill that fast in my life, chat. I have that is, and again, Libra, who some say is the hardest boss they've ever made, at least top 3. I have never seen an Everdark Libra kill that fast in my entire life. What? What? I have to run that back. I'm sorry. How did that even happen? Hold on. Okay, how did we all do this much damage? Melee up, okay. Melee up, I give him a hand Lania with melee up. I mean, oh, he had Fire Scorpion. That's a huge one. Fire attack up +2. Skill attack, of course. Night Invader +2. What was that? Yeah, what was that indeed? And then me and the Duchess and I both had these bad boys on. And look at this. Does the one Night Invader? They don't have any relic for that. That's so funny. Look at this, and they had a Sacred Scorp. Okay, Sacred Scorp here with the Halo Scythe. And look, Firescorp with this. And then me just with my, you know, skill up. And I golden vowed us. So that was so fast. That was within. Look, improve. And look at this one, chat. Improved melee attack and improved attack at full HP. Improved skill. I mean, that was unreal. That was, and not only was that unreal, chat, was that an unbelievable game, but take a look at this. Take a look at this. Get ready. Prepare yourselves, folks. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our bounty, our prize, some would say. I present to you max rank. Boom. There it is. What a game to get max rank on. I need to rewatch that though, because that was unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that, like straight up at depth 5. Saturn says the word in French is spectacle. I mean, it's like a show. Why not? It's the same thing. No? Saturn says like it can qualify as a performance. I mean, a performance is a show as well, Saturn. Any performance is a show. You're showing. That's what you're performing. You're showing. Any performance is a show. Un momento for everyone, and then we're going to run that back. All right, folks, I'm back. That was unbelievable. I'm still in shock. Folks, we have to run that back. Hold on. I'm going for the VOD on that because that was unbelievable. And that does sound cool, Saturn. Even though you said it was horrible, that sounds incredible. All right, here we go. Let me move back in the VOD here. Okay. Because I need to watch this happen again in real time because that was baffling is the word. Because it starts and then it gets out of hand really fast. Okay, here we go. My stream. Thank you for that. I know I can't believe it either, says Adam. Adam, how you doing today? Okay, again, for those who missed it, I want you to watch this fight, all right? Watch this fight. And this is depth 5. Thank you for the emote, boring. Let me know when that meeting is over. So, blah, 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 make your choice. Nothing good. Refuse to make a deal. Fine. It's done. Look at this. I hit the wrong button. That's fine. I golden vow my entire team, so we all have this huge buff of, I think, 15%. I mark him for 10% extra damage. I immediately go, I need to get him poisoned, so that's another 10% or extra damage for me. Okay? Immediately, he takes a chunk. And we're just thinking, oh, it's normal. And then me and this Wilder, same exact moment, we're like, okay. This is the real one, and look how much damage we do. Okay, continue melting him, fine. And this is where things seemingly get out of hand. You know, it's like, okay, he's down to half, and I'm thinking about to have a long time, but look to the left. Look at Duchess melting with that Halo Scythe, and we just go in. We just say, you know what, who cares about who they summoned at all? We just go in, I'm like, Mark, and it just spam. I just need to see, like, look, it's popped marks. Watch, it's all my damage. Look. Because they popped the marks. Oh, snap. Okay, okay, chat. I'm sorry. What happened there? I need it. There's like over 5 seconds, something happens. Because look, I go back 5 seconds. I've gone now 10 seconds. Okay, so let's watch again what happens. I go through, he pops a mark and I remark him instantaneously. That's what does it. This is literally it. Again, I want you to watch. Watch what happens. So watch his health and watch, you're going to see the moment, boom, the mark pops. I'm through him at the same instant. So not only does he take mark pop damage, he takes poison damage from me going through him. Plus, they keep doing their damage to him. Boom. And it just chunk, boom, dead. That was so sick, man. That would be like a great clip. If only I had my life together enough to make clips and stuff. That would be a clip. That would be like a TikTok, a Rumble short, a YouTube short. That'd be all those things. But unfortunately, my brain is a brain. And so I'm like, whatever. But anyway, good enough. You know, that's what I say. Let me get this there. Quality. Let me reset the stream. Adam, how you doing today? Get that right. And we're good to go. And we're going to keep going. You know, it's funny. Delta with the clip, exclamation for clip, it should work. I sat there with Nibs and we enabled it, but it just doesn't work most of the time. It worked like once. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we have maxed out yet again. What do I do? Oh, so this is what I said at the start of stream. What do I do now? We have 1 million merc. We are once again at max rank, you know, against Libra, no doubt. I think I've become pretty good at Libra, but that wasn't really a showing. That wasn't much of a fight. What do we do, chat? Like, do we go on to another game? Like, what is the plan here? Oh, because originally I had a very different life plan. I was moving to the capital city and I was going to be paying for a full-time editor. I was going to be pumping out YouTube content, TikTok, Rumble Shorts, all that, Rumble edited content, everything. I was going to be making cooking content. I was going to be doing a whole lot of stuff, a lot of legwork planned so far in advance. And I also was going to buy a PlayStation 5 and do Bloodborne for the first time in my life. I was so excited. Then everything fell apart. I was dying. I'm still dying technically, but it's not dangerous because I'm going to live. I just got a bunch of medical stuff to do. And you know, the medical bills and all the life things that happen, boom, all that money's gone. Now on my time, I'm pressed every day. I'm going in and out of treatment daily. It's a nightmare. Taking 1 million pills a day. It sucks. So all of those plans fell apart. So we struggled. Finally, we get back streaming and we play some Nightreign to kind of refamiliarize ourselves with streaming, with gaming in general. I would say we've done that now. We have gone 9999, dropped to like 9K, and then gone back to 999 now like 4 times with like perfect win streaks. Our only losses, I think, have been when we play with homies on stream, which is very funny. Because the irony is the homies I play with on stream are better than me, generally speaking. So like, I don't know why when I play with the homies on stream, people in the chat, we just fall apart, but we do. Play Banjo-Kazooie. I've never played it before. It doesn't look interesting to me, but I know it's legendary, so I'm sure it's good, right? And so I will play it eventually. When are you going to speedrun again? Start a no-hit Elden Ring run? Maybe. Anyway, so what do we do now, right? So speedrunning is an option, like Mello said. But I'll be honest, we were really going through those speedruns. And I lost. The speedruns were supposed to hold me over until my move was done. Obviously, I live in a very different reality now. The speedruns were very fun, but I've lost the juice. I've lost the zhuzh for the speedrunning. I could do a no-hit on Elden Ring. That is something I could do. But I kind of am feeling it's time for a new game. The question is, what game do I play? Because it was supposed to be the dream, Bloodborne. So, it'd take an eternity to no-hit Elden Ring? Maybe. I don't think... I think it would take... For my first no-hit ever, it would probably take a month. Pokemon Snap? I'm going to say no on that one. That's a veto situation. But I would like input from the chat. Like, Expedition 33, maybe? Question mark? Or is that immediately going to make everyone leave? You know, it's something I'm going to play that anyway, but right now is kind of a fragile time for me. You know, I'm not exactly, my stream schedule is set in stone, but it's not really because my health situation is more important. And I'm not settled down basically yet. And so I can only play a little bit of something here and there. There's no guarantees. Like right now, today, we've got a full stream for you. But that kind of thing is not a guarantee in this period of my life for the next however many months. So, I don't know. I am taking suggestions in the chat from anyone. Boring, are you done with your meeting? And I'm going to say a Pokemon game is not in the cards right now. In the future, obviously, I'll play it. Donkey Kong 64, like emulated? That sounds cool. That'd be a weird one. I mean, I could because isn't that like short? And so I could just play some short something, you know? What is something short? Oh, Pokemon Snap is a photography game. Isn't Pokemon Snap the one where like from 2005 where you ride around in a car in like a little track and you take pictures of like Pikachu and stuff? Like, I know they made a new version of it, but like I know that there's an original one. I played a Donkey Kong. I might have played like a version. I don't know. There was a Donkey Kong for the Game Boy Advance that I had when I was a kid. It's like from 1805, I believe that. There was a Donkey Kong on the Game Boy Advance that I had as a kid. I don't remember the name of it. I don't remember when this was. But it was the Game Boy Advance, and it was unbelievably good. It was so good. Undertale is a somewhat short game. I mean, I hear that, but isn't Undertale like connected to like 80 other games? And I don't want to play a game that's like a series because I'd want to play every game in the series. They made a new Pokemon stuff for the Switch. Yeah, exactly. That's what I heard about, Adam. Like, I'd want to go through the full series. Now, obviously, for something like Donkey Kong, I wouldn't go through the whole series, right? Or like Mario, because that's like quite an undertaking. Is that a game you just said, Adam? Or was that a slur? What did you just say in my chat? I assume that's a Nintendo game. The Serene Estates demo? Well, I've never heard of it. Another part of me wants to get a legitimate Nintendo 64. Do you have to emulate those games if you're going to stream them? No, right? Like, the thing is, if I want to experience those games for the first time ever, I kind of want the real experience in a way. Like, when I get to that, I could like, I don't know. I could at least like have a Nintendo 64 controller, you know? I want to feel it like the real ways. And see, Boring, of course, is upvotes Expedition 33 because Boring, you know, the Frenchman. Serena State's last guy. The devs are cool. I'm looking for legendary games though. There's only so much time in the universe. I don't know. Do we just play Nightreign until the end, the heat death of the universe, chat? Is that what, are we resigned to push the Nightreign up the hill until the time? Same with, oh, it's a demo. I see. I don't know. I feel like right now isn't the time that I'm feeling super into doing a demo. I don't know, chat. Play Minecraft. Minecraft is an option, but isn't that like, it might be a single game, but isn't that like a huge can of worms? Open up. Like, it's because that's like, it's one game, but there's a lot to it, right? Am I wrong? I don't know, man. I genuinely have no idea. You know what? Who cares? Okay, chat. You know what? I know what I'm going to do. Okay, folks. I'm going to do something for me, folks. And you might... Listen, I don't care if you hate it. I hope you love it. But I'm going to do something for me. Friends, I've had a tough time recently. Now, life has gotten much better. I'm feeling pretty happy currently. Life is good as it stands. But I've been through a lot, okay? And... you know, there was a period of my life whenever I'd be like stressed or going through it, I would play my comfort game. Chat, I'm going to play my comfort game. My comfort game. Let's give ourselves a BRB screen, huh? I'm going to play my comfort game. I'm not going to speedrun it. I'm just going to I think we just do a little playthrough of my... It is not necessarily my favorite game of all time, but it is my most cozy game of all time. And on this stream, I have never done a normal playthrough of this game before on this channel. Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball coming. Here we go. What was the one that got banned from streaming sites because it was just so obscenely just like, what was it? Honey Pop or something? All right, hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Chat, you have to excuse the break. I forgot how to use my computer for like a split second there. Okay, let's see. I don't know how this is. I forget how this runs, to be honest. Oh, where did my mouse go? And my mouse is just gone, bro. It is just gone. Okay. There we go. Come on, come on. There we are. I think that's right. Okay. Come on. Okay, I need to change the game categories everywhere, so give me a moment. I'm noticing there's no sound. You should all be hearing music right now. Press any button, it says. Well, that's not working. Okay, it's not the game. Okay, it's gonna freeze and crash. I see. The controller is not working right now for this thing. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish I could show you what's going on, but I cannot see the chat. I'm locked out right now. My controller isn't working. Nothing is working. Okay, this is a little bit concerning. Why is my controller not working? I mean, it was working with Nightreign, so why wouldn't work with this? Okay. Well, I'll leave this here for the moment, all right? Oh, and when I click off, it stops the music. All right, well, you know, this is going incredibly, chat. I love it when things just don't work, you know? That's my favorite, honestly. I hate it when things do work, which is why I'm always happy, because things never work, you know? He pulls up Dark Souls 3. No, not exactly. We've done a normal playthrough of Dark Souls 3, actually, technically, on this stream. We have. I think we've done a few, technically, at this point. No, I don't want to report my own live stream. Bro, I'm trying to remember how to edit my stream titles. Here we go, edit. But I think we have a little bit of a problem because it's not recognizing my controllers. But we'll get into that in a moment. And you in chat, you're going to help me. All right? Y'all are going to help me. That's all I know. Here we go. Or he pulls up Doki Doki Literature Club. That is another game which I hear is legendary, which I've obviously never played. Which one I'm sure one day, many years from now, we will play on stream. Boo, 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 boo. I know that it defined a genre of game, basically. Genre of games. There we go. Save. All right, game category set. Now we're ready to suffer, and by suffer I mean try and get this to this to work. Chat, I need all of you to support me and give me your advice. You ready? Dan's about to pull up Gone Home and cry after he reads every note. What is Gone Home? Is that a horror game? No. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you nothing because I mean I forgot that I have to set game capture manually. Hold on, almost done. Let me go properties, window, not Nightreign. There it is. And boom. Ladies and gentlemen. That sounds incredible, Adam. All right. So here we are. In what the world did I just press? So this is Dark Souls 1. A little bit of a problem here. It is not recognizing my controller. Wow, such a shock. I mean, I've only said that this is my comfort game 10,000 times since I started streaming. This game, I have never played Dark Souls 1 on stream normally. I have only speedrun this game. And the speedrun for this game skips 99% of the game. So I have not fought most bosses or enemies on stream. I have not played against most. Is this extremely loud, by the way? Wait, what game is this? What Dark Souls 1? This is, oh, I'm glad. Adam, I'm glad I can introduce you to this game. You see, this game is the coziest game ever made. Come on. I don't know what to do right now because it will not accept my my controller. Is there anyone in the chat who has any experience with this problem, know anything about it? Maybe is better at Googling than me, because I really don't want to have to waste time Googling now. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. I mean, okay. Q. Maybe system, options, key settings, network PC settings. I've never heard of this. It's a paperwork game. Yes, you understand. Vertical sync. Chat, somebody please help me. Say right now, please. Somebody tell me what to do. Display mode, maybe full screen. Will that fix it? Okay. Okay. Please, please, please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Plug in. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, please work. Come on. Dude. Anyone, chat, please. I'll take suggestions. Listen, I have to assume every single person in this chat has more computer experience than I have. So I'm begging you, do you have any concept? The controller works fine with Nightreign. It is not working with this. You don't need a controller, you coward. I mean, absolutely, I am a coward. I'm not. There is no world where I mean, that would be an interesting one. Mouse and keyboard only, Dark Souls remastered. That would actually be interesting. Nightreign kind of weird here. Boring is the only person in chat with less computer experience than me. But if anyone could tell me, I mean, maybe shift click to power attack. Bro. All right. Google time. Dark Souls remaster, not recognizing controller. Steam PC. Not gonna lie, people who play Dark Souls with mouse and keyboard are so good at it. I mean, yeah, if you do the speedrun, you're supposed to. Steam input. Bro, I love AI just making stuff up, man. Remaster for PC controller not working. All right, here we go. Somebody has posted this exact thing before. My control's working, then I just got to work again with Steam in administrator mode. Okay. I don't think this is gonna do it, but we're gonna try. Chat, this is like such a doldrum Dan situation to have. Right here. All right. So here we go. We are going to hard close out of Steam. Oh, what did I just press? Test 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What did I just? Okay, I'm fine. We're gonna open Task Manager now. Chat, this is a classic, a bona fide classic Doldrum Dan moment right here. And then we go to Steam. How do I find it? Because Steam never closes. It's always open even after you close. So I have to end task. That's the only way you can really close Steam. Okay. And now we're going to run it as administrator. Like this thing says, I come to your streams for the tech support narration. I mean, that is 95% of my streams. So that's good. That's good. That's what I want to hear, honestly. Okay, here we go. Right click on it and should have the option to open administrator mode. Click that and then it'll have a pop-up. Just accept it, give permission. Additionally, have a okay. We go run as administrator. Do you want to allow this? Yes, we do. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the peak of the Doldrum Dan stream. All right. The gameplay is kind of boring. Let's all be honest here. All right. Open Steam in big picture mode. Additionally, I had a problem with only put to 8 movement direction instead of being able to move in basically an angle. If that problem uses open Steam in big picture mode. Okay. Okay. Now, chat, I'm going to brick my computer. Are you ready? I'm going to open Steam in big picture mode, which just confuses me. Because it's something I have no idea how to do. Oh, dude, I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh, why is it so loud? Why is it so loud, bro? Okay, open a big picture mode. Go to the library, then click on Dark Souls. Then manage game. It should be right underneath the gameplay. Okay. Chat. Manage game. Okay, we're doing it. Then controller options. Oh, there is no controller options here. Chat. Okay, with manage. Hide this game. Mark as private, uninstall. How about properties? Chat, I'm losing. I could see that flashbang coming. The sound is big picture mode on Steam. It's always deafening. It was so weird. What are these sounds? They are greatness. Enable the Steam overlay. No. Language, English. No. Maximum game resolution. I don't care about that. Steam Cloud. Okay, whatever, man. Updates. I don't care. Installed files. Good for you. Game versions. Blah, blah, blah. Controller. Ooh. Okay, it says enabled. It says this PlayStation controller is enabled. Enable Steam. Okay. Chat. Did I skip over closing and opening Dark Souls? Listen here, Adam. What are you, some kind of tech genius? I'm sorry. I just had to take a moment there because Adam did make a little bit of a point just now in the chat. I never tried just quitting out of Dark Souls and then turning it back on. I'm a moron, chat, all right? We all know it. There is no question about that. But speaking of being a moron, take a look at my screen here. We're too committed now. We're too committed. Now tell me. For controller, look at my options. Override for Dark Souls Rewound. Use default. Disable Steam input. Enable Steam input. Okay, enable Steam input. I don't know if this is right or not, but that's what I'm doing. If we did big picture mode, we've made a mistake. I would say so. Enable Steam input. That cannot possibly be right. It's picking up my PlayStation Chinese $2 controller I bought. Steam import games and then select forced off. Wait, hold on. But this guide says, then controller options. Then there's a drop-down menu for Steam input per game setting. Which isn't here because this post is like 20 years old. For Steam input per game and it's like forced off, then you should be good to go. Okay. Well, this is where we're at. Now let's try it. Okay. Final question, folks. How do I go back? Okay. Enter text this game will need the on-screen. Okay. Chat, I've never seen any of the stuff that's happening right now in front of my face. Chat, it is taken. I can't even swap scenes. I can't show you what's happening. It's completely taking control of my computer. I'm trying to change off of BRB and it's just not letting me. Okay, but the controller works now. You know, it is possible that just quitting out and restarting would have fixed it. If Alt-Tab doesn't work, I'm actually going to be worried here. Okay, it's not letting me. Oh, boy. Big picture mode was a mistake. I can feel that already. It has locked me in here. All right, folks, who's ready for the greatest Dark Souls gameplay you've ever seen while on a BRB screen? I'll narrate what I'm doing. How about that? What do you say, chat? No? All right, how about we just go in then? Boom. We did it. We did it, I think. I'm hoping we did it. Chat, can you see the game, yes or no? I have a feeling you cannot see the game right now. Chat, are you seeing the game? Peak streaming experience? Listen, okay. Listen here, okay. As soon as you said you were going to open it, I said, please no, I begged you. Okay, well, I got it working with the controller. But all I see is a black screen. Chat. Why? Why, man? Why is nothing easy in my life? Why does it always have to be like this? Can somebody explain that to me? Okay. All right. Let's change this to... Okay. Dan's cracked. He's about to see big picture mode instead of his doctor. I mean, it's just over. It's over, chat. It's over. GG's. GG's. I should just start crying right now. Hope that gets me the sympathy I need. Come on, dude. Please, something work. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please. Please, 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 please. No, I almost just leaked some craziness. No, I can't leak that. I need to pick something. Oh my gosh, there's no option. Okay. Yeah. Search host.e. No, that would just be my docs. You just to look up closing big picture mode? No. Listen, okay? All right. Wait a minute. Adam, you might be onto something. Oh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me try closing. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hold on. We're doing it. Do I have to hit power like I'm turning off my console? Suspend system, turn off system, restart system, change account, sign out, minimize Steam, exit big picture mode. Okay. We have exited big picture mode, folks. Now, is that going to let me be free? I genuinely have no idea. I am utterly confused. All right. But, okay. Big picture mode is closed. Moment of truth. Dark Souls remastered. Please. I don't understand why game capture wouldn't work for this. It has never not worked before. All right, folks. Bro. Okay, maybe if I click on it. Chat. Okay, the controller wasn't working for a second, and I was... Anyone, please, someone tell me. Because I feel like we probably had this same issue a long time ago, and then we figured it out. Network settings. We had it working, chat. It was working. Okay, game capture was picking this up. Still black screen. That's incredible. We had this working. It's just the controller wasn't working. But now it is not working. I'm losing my mind, chat. Okay. Let's try quitting the game, and now watch me restart the game. And now it's just not going to want to work at all. Chat, did I just end my stream? Did my stream just die? Did my stream just die, folks? Folks? Hello? Can you hear me? Please tell me. Somebody say anything. Anyone say that they can hear me. Not anything, because people say anything. Something wrong with game capture. Solving problem with big picture mode is like summoning a demon to help you clean your kitchen. Does anyone hear me? At all? I'm concerned that I have just bricked my computer here. Anyone there? Yeah. Anything. Okay. That's gotta be something. Okay. Okay. What about now? Dude. Okay, now the mouse doesn't work. That's nice. Okay, now only the... Okay. I understand. Chat. For whatever reason, it's totally broken. And here's how it works. Only the controller works or only the mouse works. You can't have both. Although I don't know how I'm going to type with a keyboard when I make the new character. Now, you can't see what I'm doing now. Yeah, says Pitbull. Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, a little delayed, but you know what? I don't mind it. I do have a solution here. Okay, chat, if I get doxxed in this stream, it is what it is. That's basically what I'm saying. I hear you. Thank you, Pitbull. I might get doxxed this stream, and the reason is we are turning off game capture. We are going old school here. Uh-oh. Close your eyes, everyone. I've just locked myself out. Hold on. It won't let me get out of game. Dude, Dark Souls 1 is cursing me right now. Boom. Okay, let's see if I just leaked. Moment of truth. If I just leaked or if my stream is busted, you can change it to a window capture. Window capture is not working. I'm having to capture my whole desktop. That's the only way I can make it work. Okay. Now I just swapped it over. When I did it leak anything? It looks like it didn't, but I'm going to go back and double check because the instant I swapped it over, all of my info popped up on the screen. Okay, good. No. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Window capture and game capture. No, I had just game. Oh, you're saying try both? I tried everything. I tried to get game capture. I tried to window capture Dark Souls. I tried to, I tried to, I mean, everything. So I'm just have to get my whole desktop, which Windows 11 loves to pop up my docs randomly for no reason at all. Like, hey, this is your credit card number. Would you like to purchase paper towels or something stupid like that? And so we're just waiting for that to happen. Anyway, I can see DS Remastered on screen now. Yes, yes, my friend. Yes, you can. Folks, let's do this. Okay. Enter character name. What are we calling this man? We're in there like swimwear, folks. Please let me type. Okay. What are we calling him? Casual fun time hog. No, casual fun time. That fits perfectly. No. That's not adequate. Dan. No, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. Comfy Wumpy Woo. Boom. Now that is a manly name. Boom. All right, what class are we going? I mean, here's the question. Do I go Master Key? I don't think so. What are we trying to do here, chat? Like, we're just trying to have a little fun with it. We're playing this like it's our first playthrough, chat. Hold on, let me put the keyboard aside now that we're done with it. Any suggestions in the chat? I could go like deprived, maybe. I think I've never done a deprived run, but look, deprived is already a level 11 everything. That's not very deprived, bro. That seems first playthrough pyromancer. No, see that's funny you said that, Adam, because my first playthrough was, I mean, shocker. My first playthrough was pyromancer, and boy did I. Okay, hold on though. Adam, maybe you're right. Because you know what? We could just like... Do I just redo my original playthrough, chat? I'm kind of down. Bandit, trust me, that is a good suggestion. I was maybe gonna go Bandit, but Adam just like ignited a thought in my head. Honestly, Pyromancer. Because you know what? My first playthrough, I did Pyromancer. This is my first, if you want a real man's playthrough, use the Gravelord Great Sword Dance. I mean, we're not talking about a real man's playthrough here. We're talking about like nostalgia. I mean, look what I named my character. I have no idea if that's any good. It's cool looking. All right, what do we want here? Now, we could do Black Firebomb, but why? You know, we don't need to kill these Silent Demons. Dependent? Lol. I don't know, man. We could do Old Witch's Ring. Because I like lore. And one of the most beautiful moments ever. What is the tiny being traveling grants nothing? Oh, chat. I mean, Master Key probably is just the answer, right? But like, I want to go through this the normal way. And my first playthrough, I certainly did not. I don't know. I don't know, chat. What are we, binoculars, maybe? What are we voting? I don't need binoculars, man. Chat, what do we vote on? Okay, you know what? I'll grab the key and then we'll just try not to use it. Okay? Unless like we end up in a bad, like I'm gonna go like natty through this all, so the binoculars aren't like DS2, right? Not exactly. They're pretty different, but they're still pretty useful. Honestly, binoculars are kind of good for positioning yourself in the hollow, but anyway, physique. I'm one of these people who just don't care about this. Go very slim, little man. Base. I mean, how boring do I want to be? Do I want to look... Do I want to just be Ryan Reynolds, chat? This is Ryan Reynolds, right? Am I crazy? This is literally just Ryan Reynolds, right? I mean, this is just Ryan. Okay, we're Ryan Reynolds, I guess. Hair? Okay, what is the most Ryan Reynolds hair? I don't know what his hair looks like even. New playthrough, says Pitbull? Absolutely. I feel like he's bald, but he is not bald. It looks exactly like Dan IRL. It's true. I don't like that. I kind of don't like any of the options here. That's not bad. Curly. I'll take Curly, I says. All right. Oh, man. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Ryan Reynolds has what color hair, chat? You're all super mega giga Ryan Reynolds fans, right? Okay, so I'm going to give you a little Doldrum Dan lore, everyone. Get ready. So this is funny because I don't care about Ryan Reynolds. Like, I don't dislike him. I don't like, I mean, he's fine in a lot of stuff. I think he's enjoyable in a lot of stuff. But anyway, I had an interaction with Ryan Reynolds once, okay? I swear this is true. Ryan Reynolds once thought that I was going to kill him. Because I was slightly intoxicated. This is a true story. I was slightly intoxicated. I was very intoxicated. And I was walking from where my apartment was at the time to a gas station to get, I don't know, some chips or something. All right. And he, I guess, had parked on the side of the gas station in a really nice SUV. It might have been a Cadillac. I don't even know. And he was standing outside of his car. And I was very intoxicated, so I was just stumbling around. I didn't see what was in front of me. I didn't notice him. And because I was just in my head thinking and not looking what was in front of me, I was, without realizing it, I was walking directly at him. And I was walking directly at him, looking and stumbling like I was a crazed homeless person. Okay? And I was charging him because I was walking fast. I was intoxicated. I wanted to get my chips, be out of there, get back into my apartment. Okay. And Ryan Reynolds, this is Deadpool, by the way, for those who don't know, this is the guy who plays Deadpool. I don't know, other stuff too, I guess. Anyway, I get right up to him before I realize what's going on, before my eyes kick in and go, there's a guy in your face. And he looks scared. He's like, oh God. I could see in his eyes the fear. He was like, I'm about to get attacked by an intoxicated homeless guy. That's what Ryan Reynolds thought at that moment. Okay. And I did a stumble left and I just went right by him. Like I almost collided right into him, but I realized what was happening and what was in front of me. I stumbled left and I went into the gas station and he just jolted. He I made him flinch basically. And he just, bam, he just whacked into his car because he was standing right outside of his car, right? Like with the door closed. And he just, because of course from his view, I was about to plow into him at full speed. That's, Ryan Reynolds thought, I'm about to be killed or something. And so he just slams into his car. And I turn around, I look at him, right? And I'm like, that's Ryan Reynolds, man. Like we're standing right next to each other. Okay. And there is a tear in his eyes. He's confused. And I just walk away. I'm so intoxicated. I'm like, I can't believe that just happened. And I just walk away and I'm looking out of the corner of my eye and he just the second I basically turn, he gets in his car and he peels out of there. And that's my Ryan Reynolds story of the time that Ryan Reynolds thought that I was going to kill him. And I almost got into a fist fight with him. Maybe if I actually had collided with him. That is a true story, chat. That is a real story. So today we're going to be playing Ryan Reynolds as a homage to that time I almost got into a fist fight with Ryan Reynolds in real life. Funny enough, chat, all right? I have another story that's kind of identical to that with another very famous person. You should have had him punch you so you could have sued. I mean, true that, right? I should have thought. What was I thinking? You know, I was thinking that I wanted chips, and I was thinking, oh my god, I just almost killed Ryan Reynolds. But there was another situation almost identical to that I had, where there was another very famous person, well, less famous than Ryan Reynolds, right? Ryan Reynolds is an A-list celebrity that I almost got into a fist fight with. This is a different person, and I was also a bit was I intoxicated? No, I wasn't. I was just tired. I was just on no sleep, and I was very heavy at the time. I was a big boy. Okay, and this is a famous small woman, very short, and I almost crushed them to death because I didn't see them because I wasn't paying attention. And that's a different story. I'll tell that at a different time. But so those are the 2 times I almost smashed into. And that second one, actually, I got called out publicly for the following day. They're like, hey, that's the guy who almost jumped on me. But then, you know, then we laughed because they realized I didn't. Anyway, Dark Souls. Dark Souls. Dark Souls. Now this is, chat, you gotta admit, these stories,
In the age
that's
of
how you start a
ancients,
Dark Souls 1 gameplay, you know?
the
That's how you start
world
a
was
playthrough.
unformed,
Shrouded by Fog.
shrouded by fog.
I always wanted a game that takes place during this
A
era,
land of grey crags,
where the
large
dragons were
trees, and
Lord.
everlasting dragons.
where you can meet him in game. It's so cool.
But then there was fire,
But then there was fire.
and with fire came disparity,
That cave entrance really looked like something.
heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light
It's funny to think about
and dark.
how detailed the story is for Dark Souls 1. And Miyazaki often will talk about how he learned
Then
to
from
never
the
make a
dark,
game this detailed
They
again.
came
How
and found
it
the soul's
destroyed the
laws
production process.
within the flame.
Because they were so perfective. They were perfectionists on story things. And they were like, the gameplay is what
Me
matters,
too.
is what he always
The
talked about he
first
learned
of
from
the
this
dead.
game. You gotta remember, this is his first major title. Like, this is
The witch of
was his
Iceni
moment.
and her daughters of chaos.
I mean, look at this.
Gwyn,
Beautiful.
the lord of sunlight.
This
his
opening
faithful
cutscene,
knights.
everything that you're hearing right now, everything you're seeing, must have
And the furtive
tens of
pygmy,
thousands of hours
so
of
easily
lore
forgotten.
content written about it online. That furtive pygmy, classic furtive pygmy.
With
Always
the
forgotten.
strength of
Hey, it's Wilder.
lords, they challenged the dragons.
A little double mouth like Slifer the Sky Dragon.
Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms.
Oh man, I haven't watched this cutscene in a long time,
Leto
front to back.
unleashed a miasma of death and disease.
Look at this, man.
And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
Meanwhile, every game, 8,000,000 dragons. I mean, I guess the you know, in the Dark Souls games, you're just like killing off the last of all dragons every time. You know?
Thus began the
Age of Fire. Man. It's funny because watching this and thinking about all the lore, and you just think in your head, like,
soon
dude, Dark Souls
the
3, what a
flames will
masterpiece to
fade.
bring this all together.
And only dark will remain.
Like, it tells you at the gate, soon they'll fade and only dark will remain. Like, that's what's meant to be.
Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights.
Hey, chat, that's me.
And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed, dark side.
side. Oh, my cat's here. Oh, my cat's here to watch the cutscene. Great choice. Ah, beautiful. That accursed dark side, folks. The Leo ring. One of those special rings. Great. I have watched, genuinely, and I'm not exaggerating, I have watched minimum hundreds and hundreds of hours of Dark Souls 1 lore. Good girl. I got a cat who's gonna game with me. Yes, indeed.
The dark sign brands
Classic.
the undead.
The classic, yes, indeed, folks. Classic, yes, indeed type of moment right there.
Land, the undead are corralled and led to the north.
Man, I haven't fully watched this opening cutscene also in a minute. Really. You usually just skip here
Where
and
they
start.
are locked away to await
Get on
the
my lap.
end of the world.
There you go. There you go. Alright, now, there we are. There we are.
This is your fate.
Or is it? Or is it? Or is it? Look at that, folks. Little Dark Souls 1 playthrough. Hold on one second. Little Dark Souls 1 situation. This is gonna be so fantastic. This is gonna be so fantastic. The homie right here, the absolute giga homie. Oscar, I think his name was. It's been so long. I probably watched over 1,000 hours, chat, of lore this game. And let's not even get into how much I've read. Like, I'm a giga Dark Souls nerd, chat. All right, now that we're through that, give me a second here. All right, I need a second just to get myself together. All right, hold on one second, folks. Hold on one second. You see, I've got to balance a bunch of stuff right now. I'm just setting up a bunch of stuff. All right, there we go. Okay. Cat. Because I'm not just playing this game, chat. I'm playing this game with my cat on my lap. So I need to make space. Go. Okay. Speaking of my cat, having surgery so she can't have children tomorrow. What is this? That's the controller cable. I'm untangling it. I'm getting ready. Did you look up how to escape the jail cell? No. Okay. You know, I have 10,000 hours of Dark Souls lore videos experience. I'll be able to get out of this jail cell. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm like, guide to get out of the jail cell in Dark Souls 1. I'm just repositioning and getting myself set up, and I'm locking in, basically. Here, hold on, Mora. Go. Here. Okay. Chat, everything I'm doing right now is literally just because I have my cat here. Could you let go of the seat? He's got her claws dug into the seat. She doesn't want to let go. Okay. Look at that. Cat. Chris the Ninja Morning. You sure you can solve the puzzle? I'll figure it out. All right, there we go. Now we've got a cat. All right, and now we put the cat on our lap. Chat, we've done it. We have positioned the cat, so now she fits on our lap while we game. All right, so I don't even remember what I was talking about, but Chris the Ninja Morning. Chris, we gave up on life and decided let's just play our first ever Dark Souls 1 run on stream. We've spedrun this game, but we've never just played it normally. Okay, we have to remember the controls real quick. Also, chat, I'm going to do something I've probably never done in this game. Are you ready, chat? I'm not going to cheat. Now, you might be saying, like, what do you mean by that? What are you talking about? Chat, I don't think I've ever fully played through this game without cheating. I know that doesn't... Listen, I think I've duped every time I've ever played this game. Like, I have soul duped to get myself like max level instantaneously. Here we go. What's up? Okay, I just tried to super run like I'm playing Nightreign. This is so funny because I've done speedruns of this game. I have so many hours of this game. Okay, this is the guy who's underground. And I just don't remember any of these controls right now. Okay, 20 souls. Okay, man, Dark Home Souls, you have to look so. Dude, this is the best. I don't know what you're talking about, Adam. I'm hot. How do you... That's how you jump. That's right. I gotta reacclimate myself right now, chat. You're gonna have to give me a moment. So, like, this... How do you jump attack in this game? Does anyone remember? Chat, I wish Sadix were here. You know, I haven't seen Sadix in forever. Since I got back to streaming, honestly. I hope that dude's okay. Okay, does anyone remember how do you jump attack? So usually in the speedrun, I'd just be running through this, but obviously we're not doing that. We're taking it slow and low. So we don't have a fire hand, so we're a pyromancer forward and back R button, I think. What is the R button on the controller, Chris? Chris, did you use keyboard? Wait, what is R button? Did you just say R button to me? Am I being insulted, chat? I have sped run this game only for so long. It's so funny that I just don't remember anything else. Okay. How much damage does this do? Okay, 2? Alright, that's a no. I mean, I could fist only this guy, but that's like... We're just trying to have a normal playthrough right now. Like, genuinely, we're gonna have... This is gonna be a very easy playthrough because we're doing pyromancy, which is basically free. But this is basically reliving my first playthrough. Right trigger? Oh, like this, maybe? What do you mean right trigger? Chris, right trigger is the camera. You mean like R2? Maybe it's like this? No. Maybe R1 when running? No. Walking? No. Chris, I need you to save me. Alright, now the game really begins. Alright, we got a shield. Why does this room exist again? Oh, because of the second time you come in here. I know there's my first weapon that you get in the speedrun. Little hand axe action. Shooba-dooba-doo. How? Got him. Got him. You have to press forward and R2 at the same time, I'm pretty sure. Bro, Chris the Ninja, what a goat. What an absolute... Chris, I think you missed the story of the time that Ryan Reynolds, the guy who plays Deadpool, thought I was genuinely about to kill him. But then I narrowly missed him, so he got to live another day. One second. I'm sending somebody an update about my cat right now, real quick. Little cat update. Cat, tomorrow she has surgery, so she can't have kittens, and finally I can let her outside again and not have to worry about... Because, chat, the male cats have been lining up at my window, screaming at night for her to come out. So, like, I don't want no babies. I'm not ready for it. So we're doing it. We're doing the surgery. There we go. I don't know why I wrote that in Russian. Hold on a second. I don't know why I wrote that in Russian. There we go. All right. Anyway, back to what we're doing. Thanks again. Huge shout outs to Chris the Ninja. Chris the Ninja, like he says, he would have actually finished Ryan Reynolds off if he was in my shoes. Very interesting thing to say, but, you know, I respect it. Am I running the backwards right now? Because I feel like this is unfamiliar. I am running backwards. I was just here. Whoopsies. I got turned around. Again, you'd think with a guy with my obscene experience in this game that that wouldn't happen, but it's just been so long. Here we go. Hey, it's the man. What's up, bro? And there's the item there you get later. There's nothing here. Oh, chat. It's coming back to me slowly. I mean, this is looking like a first playthrough, not a revisit, but it's coming back to me. Need one of these. No. There we go. And, you know, usually I would kill him, but let's do it like my first playthrough.
Oh, you. You're no hollow.
I mean, really, I look a little hollow.
I'm done for, I'm afraid.
I'm so sorry.
Soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask.
Damn, bro, that's rough.
You and I, we're both undead.
Uh-huh.
Hear me out, will you?
Why not? Yeah, sure.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission.
Oh, then why am I even listening to you if you failed?
Keep the torch lit.
Well, you're a failure.
I'm saying in my
Thou who are undead are chosen, and die next to the undead sign, make that prelude to the land of the ancient lords. Yeah, we've all heard that. Well, now ring the bell of awakens the fate of the undead, thou shalt know. Everyone knows this, man. Everyone knows this.
And I can die with hope in my heart.
Hope of what?
Oh.
One more thing?
An Estus flask.
Oh, I mean, cash money right there. Hey! Peace out, bro.
I'd hate to harm you after death. So go now.
All right, peace, bro. Yeah, thank you too.
Now I'm...
It's taking all my effort to not kill him right now. All right, so what's down here again? Oh, he's dead. GG's. I don't know why I'm getting the shortcut. It's not like I'm gonna die. And he's gone. Can I reload and there's something here? I forget. I just genuinely don't care. All right, let's practice the Chris the Ninja special. You ready? Pow! Wowie zowie. Chris the Ninja, great moves. Doo-ba-doo-bow, and I'm gonna sing it till it's time to go home. Get some arrows. Oh, that was the Elden Ring button I just tried to press. Oh, I forgot that you get that if you're a pyromancer. It's arrows usually, right? I genuinely forgot that it changes the item there. Uh-huh. So it is way easier to, it's way easier to do a jump attack in Dark Souls 1 than Dark Souls 2. Why? Why is it so much more precise? Ow. I like that it's just a one-shot, though. That's really nice. Hey, bro. How you been? Ow. No. Oh, I saw that little shield break. Bro's a gamer. All right, all right. You're kidding me. No, no, no. You're kidding me. Dude, what is happening right now? There we go. Excellente. Now, this is locked regardless, but I don't know. Feels good though. I remember that guy giving me quite a bit of trouble the first actual playthrough. All right. I'm an idiot. I didn't use my fire hand or whatever. Plunging attack. There we go. Now, even though it's easier to just go normally, here we got a pyromancy flame, right? Boom. Oh my gosh, chat. Okay, I forgot how much pyromancy flame is just easy mode. Chat, look at this. Oh my lord. Ow. Imagine getting killed by the asylum demon on your first attempt. Couldn't be me. Boom. Goodbye. Chat, I mean, this is maybe the freest playthrough you've ever seen. So, for those who've never played Dark Souls 1 before, pyromancy is an unbelievable level of OP. And you hear this and you know, it's funny, it's all coming back to me now because I'm playing Pyromancer, but I remember hearing this, right? And I was so stupid. I'm like, what is that noise? And then I thought, oh, the game is bugged out. And that's all I thought that it was still playing the noise of the boss I just killed, and that it was just like, oh, Lamau, poorly made game. That's what I thought. Because I was stupid. And like, when I first saw him earlier on, I thought that was like the same guy. Now, Snuggly's to my right. There are some items here, if I do recall. Now, the items here don't actually matter unless you're cheating like I usually would. But since I'm not cheating, these souls don't matter. Because usually I would dupe these souls 999 times to be, you know... I mean, okay, chat. So if I really wanted to do, like... How do you do it again? If I really wanted to do, like, a run that was exactly like my first run, I would just, I would cheat, because I did cheat that first one. But I forget what you get for dropping that. But I want to play my first run. Like, what if I had never cheated? So I assume I'm gonna get so bullied so violently by this game that in that case it's a world where I hated FromSoft games, and I never went farther. You know? That's what probably would have happened, because it would have been too hard for me, and I would have been like, wah, wah, you know.
In the ancient legends, it is stated.
So just to recap here, I am pro cheating.
One day an undead shall be
In this specific example, in game. The legend.
Leave the undead asylum
In pilgrimage. Folks, I'm going in pilgrimage.
To the land
This is
of the
fantastic.
ancient lords.
What a moment this was, because I remember my first playthrough, I had like not played a video game ever really. And so I had spent quite a while in the undead asylum, hours for sure. It took me a long, it was so hard for me to beat the asylum demon or whatever, that first time I ever played a video game playing this. And so when I got out here, this was like mind blowing. You know? I saw all this and I was like, whoa, dude. That jingle, chat. That jingle that takes me back. Bro. Level up and kindle bonfires. And this unbelievable... I love this music, man. Now, Majula, people love the music of Majula. I love it. It's incredible, but nothing will ever beat this. This feeling right here. This feeling of being in Firelink Shrine. Oh, man. What an unbelievably good feeling this is. Oh, like this is, it's calming. It feels like getting a massage. It feels like a warm bath. It feels like being hugged by someone who loves you. Like for me, this is the peak of coziness, is being here. Oh, man. I mean, what do we even do?
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new...
I remember, like, I get in, I talk to Sky.
Of the undead, right?
Well, you're not the first. All right.
But there's
No salvation here. You've done better to rot in the end of asylum, but too late now. And I would like, I remember being jarred by how like rude this guy is.
Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are
His sunken eyes.
actually 2 bells of awakening.
It kind of looks like my
One's
cousin.
above in the undead church.
Uh-huh.
The other, ring them both.
Really? I didn't know that.
Something not much to go on.
I have a feeling that won't stop you. So off you go. That's why you came here, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead. He just has bad vibes, right? He has horrible vibes.
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow.
Yeah, well, thanks, bro.
Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
Yeah, solve this, bro. Solve that, huh? You like that? Suck on these. How about that?
What?
Oh, restoring your humanity.
Well, there are
Really?
bit by bit from
Uh-huh.
books, and the quickest way, although I'd never do it.
Uh-huh, really? Really? Pillage its humanity? That sounds good to me. Coveting thy neighbor is only human after all. Like, you immediately... First off, Shihu, hello. It's great to see you. Shihu, we reached 9999. By the way, Shihu, I recommend going back in the VOD, like straight up, and watching our kill on Everdark Libra. I had a trio against Everdark Libra, and half of his health bar at the end, just in like 10 seconds, he was dead. It was incredible. I've never seen an Everdark Libra fight like what happened earlier this stream, Shihu. You gotta check it out. How you doing today? How's your family? So I reached a max 9999 again in Nightreign. I was like, you know what do I want to do? And I was like, you know what? I'm going to my comfort. So for those who are just getting here, who are unaware of what's going on today and right now, we have decided on a whim. We are going to do a full playthrough of Dark Souls 1 the same way I did when I first ever played video games, when I first ever played Dark Souls 1 many years ago, because it is my comfort food. It is my comfort game. It makes me happy, and I've had a very hard set of months, and you know what? I'm just gonna play this and enjoy a normal playthrough, no skips, no speedrun tricks, and no cheating. No soul dupes. And in my first playthrough, I did soul dupe. So this is gonna be a new experience, but we're using pyromancy. It's not gonna be too hard, right? Pyromancy makes the game easy. But we'll see how it goes. Geo with the all is good. Thanks. Love to hear that.
What are you looking at?
What do you mean, what am I looking at?
Don't try anything clever. You might regret it.
You see, like, when I was a little kid, I played Super Mario Bros. Like a little bit, I guess. I played a Sonic game. On my Game Boy Advance, I played some games. And so I wasn't used to a video game where they were this rude to you. He says, yes, you should play other games. We thought about it, Chiyu, but then I was like, you know what? I've had a hard time. Let me just relax. You want to hear more? Oh, that's all we need. Nothing crystal well. Listen then. One of the bells. I mean, he just gives you lots of information. He's great. Love that guy, to be honest. Little humanity. That's right. All right, let's do a little looting. A little bit of looting right here. And basically, we just we could do the skip to the lower undead burg, but our job as it is now is to get to Andre, then get our fireman teacher unlocked.
Hello there. I am it.
All right. Yeah. Blah, blah. Thanks, bro. Bro just throws me a copper.
That is a...
Come on.
Oh. Very well.
Do it. Also, this is not like my first playthrough in that I was very afraid of joining Covenant. I did not understand that it was like, I thought it was like, oh, I'm going to be stuck in this, or it's going to force me to do something. Shrug, Lamau.
My companions.
Now, what I won't be doing in my first playthrough, I did like everything. I did like all quests. Like, I was very... Is fastidious the word? But I was thorough, for sure. I was very thorough. Extremely thorough. All right. Right, you can't get up yet. What's in here again? Some bones, that's useful. I mean, if we're playing this game natty, That's very useful. Morningstar, that's useful. That's not useful. I can't wield this, right? Chat, how do you check if you can wield something? I totally forget. That's how. 11 strength? I can wield this, actually. Is Morningstar better or worse? I mean, hand axe seems better physical. Why is Morningstar just worse? What? No, it does more physical attack. Damage reduction is less. I mean, I guess we swap to this, right? Nice. Not that I'm using it right now. I don't know, chat. I'm just like, I'm just chilling. You know? Don't hate a man for chilling. Some boneyard situation. Ow. Oh, snap. Every noob's mistake to go into the graveyard. Okay, those guys follow you everywhere too. They can be very annoying or not annoying. They can follow you all the way into Firelink is the funny thing. Like, look at them. Some spooky, scary skeletons over there. That's the chest of lost stuff, where you can find items that bugged out. They might still be... I hear them. Are they following me? They are following me. That's very funny. Okay. Let's just get rid of them. They are higher level enemies than I'm ready to deal with. And I do kind of want to do one thing. I mean, I need to level up, obviously. No response. She cannot speak. Of course, there's this funny thing of like, oh, you have to save the fair maiden. And it's like, well, she's kind of evil as well. Like, she's off her rocker. She's in a cult, right? She is like chained up with like a tongue cut out happily in the shrine. And it's your first indication when you just like, because if your first time playing Dark Souls, you're like, oh, well, this is normal. And you're like, oh, well, I guess, you know, but then you see her and you're like, wait, what? Why? That doesn't seem like good guy stuff, you know? I forget what's in the merchant shop below is why I'm doing this, chat. Now, I could just skip everything by doing this, and I'm not looking to do, like, skip the whole level. Because I have the master key, but I don't want to use it, all right? Don't even try me. All right. Where is the dude, chat? Who remembers where the dude is? Is he here? No. Oh, he is here.
This is unusual. Rickard of Vinheim.
Good old Rickard of Vinheim. A smith.
Have you? It's safe here. Can't bear the thought of going.
And this is an interesting one. He is imprisoned but happy to be.
Not much to occupy myself.
It's just a weird character.
I'll show you.
All right. So he can smith. And in this game, what do you need to smith? I forget. Titanite shards. That's right. Modify equipment. Reinforce our weapon. Reinforce armor. Repair. 3 souls. I can afford it. Repair equipment. Do I need to repair armor? Purchase item. That's right. He offers magic. And I technically have... don't I have... Like, let me look at my build. Purchase item.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
Come back soon.
It felt like there was all... It always felt like there was some, like... Something more meant to be done with that guy. We have a pretty high intelligence stat. For sure. But I know I can't use anything he has for sure. Wait a minute. We can use this. We can use Soul Arrow right now. Soul Arrow inflicts magic damage, making them effective against iron armor, tough scales. Do we just buy a Soul Arrow for $2 grand and we just use it? I mean, I'm never going to be... Chat, I forget what you want to level for pyromancy in this game. Do you need to level anything? I mean, it would be quite a waste. Honestly, I should just level up my health or something.
Smith.
Does anyone... Okay, chat. Dark Souls 1 heads in the chat. Yeah, you'd think I'd be the biggest one. What does pyromancy scale with again? In this game, does it just not scale? It's just upgrade the hand and that's how you make it do more damage? I feel like that's the case. Hold on, let me double check myself here. Hold on, chat. We're investigating. Googling. This is real expert gameplay is the funny part. It doesn't scale with intelligence or faith. It's powered solely by the reinforcement level of your... I was right. It is boosted by items effects that increase spell power. Yep. Certain chaos pyromancies also get extra damage from humanities in DS1. Right, that's right. If you... The more humanity you have, it makes you have a lot of other effects. Okay. Alright. I should use the DS1 cheat tool and like illusory wall and play without a map right now. That's what I should do. So I could buy that from him. But instead, I think we just be like melee Andes for the moment. I'm not going to farm. That would make it extremely like my original playthrough. If I just started farming. I farmed so much in that first playthrough. I was so afraid of this game and everything in it. You know, I had never played anything like this. We definitely pried my third eye right open with this thing. Why'd I do that? Chat. I was like, why did I just try to send it down? What am I doing? Anyway, with the master key, I can skip basically the first half of the game going this way, but we're not doing that, obviously. Oh, that beautiful music, man. Honestly, chat, I could just sit here with this music and just like not care about anything else and just enjoy myself. Just relax, you know, remember more peaceful times. And my life is pretty great right now. Some incredible things have happened, developments. And yeah, I'm dying or whatever, but I'm gonna live, right? And we're gonna heal and all that stuff. All right, level up. What are we thinking? This is where the game really opens up. In my original playthrough, I was pyromancy and also a mage, I think, because I was so afraid of everything. Do we go mage? Genuinely? I don't think so. I just don't want to get one-shot by things. Like, do we just go health? Do we go strength? Levels matter a lot more in this game than they do in, say, an Elden Ring. C with strength. I mean, I guess we just go... I mean, there's no respec in this game is the thing. And we're not cheating. So my levels matter a lot. Whatever we do, we better be ready to stick with it for a long time. So I'm very... Okay, I didn't mean to exit there. I'm very worried. I think we just go health then. I think we just go health for now. Because I don't want to invest in any weapon and then... Chat, what weapon do we go for? We could go Uchi Katana and take it from the merchant. That might be the play. Okay, let me just check real quick. Do we have anything else? Straight sword hilt, hand axe, morning star, talisman for faith. No. Okay, and then what is our weight? Does it tell you even in this game? I forget. Where does it tell you weight, chat? You just have to add it up and know, I think. I mean, we're mid-rolling, but I'm not a fan of that, obviously. Maybe like that. This game's weight system is kind of rough, I remember. It's so funny. This is really like my first playthrough because I just don't remember anything right now. I'll wear pants. And the classic, the firebomb guy up ahead. Bro. There we go. The spam chat. That's what you call pro gaming. There we go. All right. Now that's a trap because that guy will bomb you. Uh-huh. Ow. Bro, these guys, man. All these years and I still get totally wrecked. Come on. Let me remember how... I have the wrong kind of shield for this, I think. Alright, and let's remember what Chris the Ninja taught us. Chris, why did you teach us that? Alright, that's blame Chris, chat. That was Chris, he taught us that. I forgot that this guy is actually a more powerful dude. Alright, first death. What I was trying to do was the jump attack, but then I forgot that guy was much stronger. Ow. That's what I was trying. These are just one-shots. Come on here. You see, they're doing it. They're trying to one-shot me. There we go. I keep trying to do the super run from Nightreign, chat. You're kidding me. We knocked his shield, so it's like a double kill. I realized I was falling, and I was like, okay, well, let's take advantage of that and do a plunging attack. It knocked his shield, and so that was a free kill. Soul of a Lost Undead. We got a lot of those. The classic bridge jump. So you can do the bridge jump. I've never tried dropping down. I wonder if I can't do it, if it'll kill me. I've never tried it before. I know that's kind of more of what you're intended to do. What am I hearing? I'm hearing the rat up there. So this is more what you're intended to do, chat. You see? You're not, like, this is a cool jump that you can make, but you can just drop down and not risk it. And if you're like a first-time gamer like I was, it's a lot safer. Oh, man. And this is where... Not Laurentius. Who's the guy? No. The trickster guy. And it's got a ring of sacrifice. Now I remember. Waste of your time. And it's like, nice. You can now put that on. So if you lose your souls getting back. Because you got to do the jump getting back. But, I mean, look how free that is. But I remember I fell down that hole so many times, chat. Little fire link peek in. Alright, here's the humanity rat. And now here's a fun one. When in this game, when you're in water, enemies within like a 300-meter radius or something can hear you. Like, it's absurd. Oh, my phone. I didn't even realize my phone was here, dude. Oh, that's so nice. Hold on a second. Let me plug this in. Anyway, there's like a weird... It's almost like a bug where your sound radius, which is a big part of this game's enemy detection. If you're like... Basically, every enemy in the game can hear you all at once when you're in water. And so if you are in water somewhere just moving around and you wait long enough, every enemy will kind of pass to you almost. Not literally, but like almost every. It's quite unbelievable, to be honest. And we might exploit that a bit later on. Classic dragon moment. Here it comes. I mean, not here, but... Come on. Very nice. Love that hitbox. So here's something I never did in my first playthrough. The jump here. Yeah, let me take you out though first. You're kidding me. Well, you have to die now. And that's supposed to reveal this. obviously. But there's a jump here that skips quite a bit. And I have never done that jump in my life. I didn't know that was there, chat. Is that a skip? I don't know. What is this? A humanity. I only learned about that because I was watching Lil Aggie playing a rando, I think. Doing a rando speedrun over there. Okay, what? That was a little buggy, but that's okay. And by the way, if you're wondering why was this guy coming to me? How did he know I was here? It was because he heard me all the way from when I was in the water. And so he pathed all the way over. Okay, how do you drop down? It's double, okay. Where does this take me? This is like to Uchigatanaville, right? Trash. Oh, these guys have a little more HP. Oh, no. Bro, you're kidding me. Where's my jump attack when I need it? Why is it doing this and not the jump attack? Oh, it's R2. That's why. Oh. R2, chat. Where am I right now, by the way? Because it looks like this must be the ladder up, like, after Uchigatana Man. But is that where I am? Where is, if it is, then where's the thing that breaks? Okay. Okay. Bro, jump attack is kind of busted, chat. There's the downstairs area that we want to get to because our pyromancy flame is there. Classic Blake the Barrels. Blake the Barrels, chat. Okay. There's got... Oh, a little area. Chat, have I never been here before in my life? I mean, I see you hiding there. Oh, it's not. Okay, soul. Where am I, chat? I maybe have never been here. Although I think I have, and it's just the other way from the same area. Oh. Wait. I know where I am. I'm on the other side, and I can't get up. So, I didn't know this. You can't break the floor here. If you come this way. So this is intentional. Wow, this is fascinating to me, chat. Yeah, I've never done this before. I have never once done this. So you come down here. Is that it? That cannot be it. What? Chat, is that literally it? Okay, I'm missing something. I've definitely never been here before in my life because this is so weird. Are you telling me that this is it, literally? Chat, are there any DS1 heads in the chat who have any idea? Am I missing a jump somewhere? I wouldn't be shocked if I was. I mean, it can't be just literally it leads to a dead end. Can it? Maybe it is. I don't know, chat. I feel like... listen, if you know in the chat that if there's a secret here, please let a man know. If I missed anything, please tell me. I thought this maybe took me to Uchigatanaville, but no. Totally different. I'm looking for like anywhere I could jump off. I mean, I guess I could do like a corner jump down there. That wasn't right. Okay. I mean, it feels like if I were to make this jump, it would be a skip though, like unintended. Okay, well. Fascinating, I guess. So, little area that has money. That's a pretty unique... If that's the case, this is a pretty unique area in all of... Wait, can I just fall off? No, they were smarter than that. This is a pretty unique area in all of Dark Souls 1 then. Fascinating. Okay, well. Onward we go, I suppose. There is this downward way, and I forget where this goes to. I probably want to unlock that, though. I missed. I missed. I got him. All right, folks, we're doing it. And this is where you do the gamer jump and you end up in here. Because you can't get up these stairs and blah, 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 blah. I mean, I just don't know. Where does that go to? I mean, is that towards the undead second path? I love how he throws the bomb here to be like, hey, look, there's a secret way. Let's do it. I believe my first playthrough, that's what I did. I just immediately dropped down here. And then I was like, wait, I can't get back up? Like, it's funny when you're first playing this game, you're like, this game is so unforgiving. What? This is where I just was, chat. Chat, this is just where I was. No shot. Chat, this is literally where I just was. That's... Oh my god, chat. Okay, I might be a little brain dead. Well, we figured it out. We've figured out the mystery here. Bro! That's awesome. That's... Okay, well, we figured out the mystery. So I have been... So then the answer, chat, is I have been here before, for one. Because I dropped down there for sure on my first playthrough. For two... I just forget it. I just forgot that area. And I've never dropped down since. Because I knew there was no point to it, but I didn't know why. Well... I know there are skips around here. Ooh, that was almost death, right? No, this is just the same area. Very funny, Chad. How about we proceed, huh? I know that it took me, like, a long time to get through Undead Burg. Ooh, something back here. Yeah, this. We're collecting souls, which in my original playthrough of this game many years ago had a very vastly different purpose. Because it was for cheating. But now that we're collecting them, I don't know what we're going to use them for. How do you get out? How do you do this jump again? Is it like this? It's a jump, right? It's not like you come through another side. I forget. Is it you come through on the other side? It might be another side thing. I'm just genuinely forgetting. I'm definitely gonna die here though. I'll maybe try one more time. Whatever. I think it is a you come through the other side thing. I don't remember. The dragon moment. Classic. Gotta love that. Hellkite Dragon, I think, is the name. Bro has some health on him. You're kidding me. Uh-huh. You're kidding me. Bro, arrow comboed me? That's crazy. We're gonna stun me with an arrow? That's what's gonna happen? Got him. Just like that. Double kill. Alright. Now, I remember this. I was stuck here for what felt like years. So many hours I was stuck here because of Mr. Arrow guy. Okay, that was wild that he just curved around and got me there. Alright. Let's grab this real quick before we throw. Yep, I remember this very well. I remember like finally getting here in my first playthrough and just being like, wow. Like, I can't believe it. Another bonfire. And then I remember farming this guy. Ow. I love that I just went right into it. Ow. Well, that'll happen. That'll happen, folks. That's a part of life. All right, that is the Dark Souls way. But that's why we got this little bonfire here, right? You know, let me look at my schedule here. How much longer we're going for? Probably another hour. Chat, I love this, man. This game is so cozy. You're kidding. Well, that's tough. That is 1,000 souls, bro. I mean, who cares, right? But like, I can't believe that just happened. Come on. It's funny how in Nightreign we can perform at that level of gaming, and then we're playing Dark Souls 1, we're performing like we've never picked up a controller before. Alright. Are we good? Bro. Can we please cut me a break here? Nice. Really? The highest form of gameplay, folks, from the hardest enemies you've ever seen before. Level 1 hollow. Alright, bro. I forget, can you parry these guys? That's your answer. Your turn. Bingo! There it is, folks. That's how I do it. Alright, now we're gaming. You can see why I thought this was the other area, because it's the same staircase model used. Okay. And there's a hiding guy there. Got him. Lamau. Oh, Lamau. And here's the mans. What's up, bro?
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you. Hmm?
Classic voice
Then you're
acting.
a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
And what he has of use, if I recall, is arrows. He has fire bombs, which are of use. Residence key, which is not of use. Repair box. I don't know, bottomless box seems like a waste. You probably want to buy these, right? I mean, a repair box does not matter in this game, but like, why not? It just is like a quality of life thing. What does he sell? He sells a buckler. That's pretty nice. I mean, I'm using a small shield. Is it the same parry? I don't think so. Buckler is what? 800 bucks? We lost $1,000. He sells another hand axe, a club. Honestly, but he also sells, well, he has the Uchigatana, which if we could take off him, well, and we could be like a pyromancer dex build maybe, instead of going just all spell casting for like free boss fights. I don't know. I'm kind of interested to do that. I mean, a bow goes a very long way in this game, chat. You have to understand. Where can I get a long bow? He's just got a short bow. I'm gonna leave him for now. I'll leave him alive.
What a waste of time.
Hey.
Go and fall off a cliff.
You watch yourself, man. Again, just the shock of this game. Like, how dare you? You're supposed to say Mamma Mia or something. All right, here we go. Here's the gank land. That's so cool. Oh, I didn't see that guy following. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, just like in Nightreign, I love lock on, flipping you around. Some things never change. I would have liked to see these like level 1 hollows in Nightreign in some way. There was no reason not to just throw them into a weird, you know, place. Come on, climb on over. There we go. You see how, like, similar this looks to that other place? And you can't, like, climb up ladders faster by holding run in this game, right? Okay. And this is where you get onto the other place. Right. That's it. That's how you make that jump. I forgot, chat. And I remember getting here finally on my first playthrough and then missing this jump. Like, just, and then being very sad. Made it. Let's go. Huge. Okay, so I was about to say, how are you alive again? But the answer is because I died. That's right. All right, time for the big secret reveal, chat. Was it worth it? Crossbow isn't the worst thing ever, but I'm never gonna use it. Okay, man. Nothing of note here. All right. All right, chat, we did it. We're schmoving, ladies and gentlemen. We're schmoving. All right. Anyway, running back now. I think we're good to just kind of run through a lot of stuff, obviously. I remember this is one of those places that it's like, just a door opens. Also, I see you. You want to do this? All right. Ow. Ow. Bro, he almost got me. All right. I earned those 72 souls. Thank you very much. Moving back on, though. I remember being so confused about this. Because it's like, it looks like, what is the purpose of this? You know, I guess it's just the purpose of this is obviously to preview what's to come. And to be like, hey, there's some way to get here. How do you do it? And then also, I remember closing this door and just being like, wait, what now? Can you break doors in Dark Souls 1? No, right? Only Dark Souls 2? Goated mechanic, by the way. Anyway. Moving on, folks. Alright. Do I want more flasks back and I'll just run through? Yeah, I'll just run through. I'm not averse to quit outs, even though I'm like doing this natty. I'm not averse to quit outs. Not in the least. I'm fine with having low damage. Like, okay, chat. I mean, I lost 6 souls, who cares? But I need to remember what is the quit out in this game. That seems kind of important. Okay, so what is the quit out in this game? What's that like? That's like... No. Like that. I did it a little too fast and I actually quit out when I didn't mean to. Bro, my cat is just sleeping on my lap. It's adorable. It is just the sweetest thing. I mean, we'll try. We'll get used to it. Always embarrassing when they're by the bonfire. Alright, so this time... Okay, wait, hold on. Is there a skip around here? Okay, now I'm a little interested. I'm a little interested now. But if I stay there, I'm going to get destroyed. So I think I need to clear out the way. All right, I got my 6 back. We're good. We're good to go with our 6. Okay. I know. Almost. Okay. Really? Come on. There you go. This room, I think, took me 5 hours in my first playthrough. The first time I played video games. Like, this room of just, like, enemies. Right, that's the shortcut from below. What's up? There we go. Little classic area here. Okay, it has been some time. And then it's like, look, here's the sneak preview. This is what from down below. It's like the masterful level building and level design in this game. You know, the greatest of all time, some would say. Some bombs, that's useful. Yeah, I remember something else being here. I'm thinking of the other, the key room, maybe. Yeah, I am. All right, we're doing it, folks. We're moving. We're chillaxing. All right. Come on. Come on. You're kidding me. Bro, you're gonna throw bombs at me from close up. Not very sportsmanlike. I mean, I guess a hint that there's a guy behind me who'll throw bombs. Ow. Up there. There we go. The irony is I'm trying to do all this for what? You're kidding. You're kidding. I'm trying to do this just to see about what you're actually joking. Oh Lord. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, man. Okay. You're kidding. Chat, I'm gonna die here. All right, all right, all right, all right. Come on. All right, we got this. We got this. Got him. I'm doing this all to see if there's a skip down there or like what is the, because I know isn't that like Black Knight area? You're kidding. Okay, I thought I was about to just absolutely meme me the second I got up the ladder. Here, let me kill this enemy, chat, and then I got to do something really quick. All right? You're kidding. You know what? Not taking any chances. We're just spamming R1. Okay, and all of that was for a soul. All right, done for a moment. All right, chat, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, folks. Oh, please don't. I almost just threw myself off the edge there. Okay. I remember feeling the first time I played this such an achievement. I wonder if I can just get right down there this way. Like, there's got to be a skip down there. Oh, there goes the cat. Bye-bye. I can get over there. What does that accomplish? I'm trying to remember, like, all the little tricks and stuff. Well, that was for nothing. Anyway, okay, so we've cleared out this area. Now let's go back and take a look. Again, my first time playing this game, that was quite the Herculean effort. So I don't think I'm supposed... I think this is a meme, right? It's just a trick. Like, it's gonna knock me off every time. Right? Because that is the Black Knight thing, right? I mean, I think this is just the Black Knight thing. I'll just run through here next time is the thing. I can just do that. I'll try this one more time, but I'm pretty sure that's just the Black Knight bridge. I really don't have that quit out. I don't have that quit out at all. All right. You know what? I'm gonna practice that quit out real quick. Nope, that's wrong. The buttons aren't responsive, so sometimes I hit it too fast, and then boom, nothing happens. Boom, boom. See, nothing happens. So it's got to be. It's actually. You can't quit out too fast because the inputs don't register if you press it too fast. So it's you have to be kind of sluggish with it. So boom, boom, hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Boom, okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Because if you go boom, boom, it might not work. You see, boom, didn't work. Okay, let's just run. That is just Black Knight land, right? It's cute, though, that it does that. I'm sure you can get over there. Oh, I'm so stupid. Ow. We're moving. We're moving. We're movers, some would say. Ow. Oh, that's right. Master Key gets us in here. So right now is a good... boom. Like I said, I'm not averse to quit outs. Everything else, we're gonna do it natty, but... Quit outs, no. I really don't know what to put levels into chat. Are they gonna come? No. All right. Here we go. This little gold chest with some gold pine resin. Who would have guessed? And then down here is your Black Knight. There was a way to guaranteed parry these guys, by the way. Oh, dude, the reach on these guys. There's a guaranteed parry where if you have a shield, like a real shield. Oh, no. That's right. You can just block. I'm dead. Yep. Look at that, chat. That's a classic right there. This is a classic. This is level design. I just got sandwich. I just got spit roasted. They perfectly, two guys with a big shield sandwich you together, and then it's just over. My shield is bad. I need a better shield, but I don't have one, right? I do have an upgraded shield, actually. Hold on. Wooden shield, but this is still wood, so it's not gonna deflect him. What is our 93% damage reduction? I don't think that's enough, bro. Let's find out. Let's find out. I'm trying to use the illusory wall strats, chat. All right, here we go. Likelihood of losing the runes here, giga. Giga, chat. Absolutely giga. Okay, and then we just go this way. We hit this. Boom. Life is good, chat. I love life. Life is fantastic. Oh, folks. Folks. I don't think this will work. Because I think it's a wooden shield, so he's not going to clank off it. Let's find out. Watch. Okay, immediately that. Okay, what is the strategy? Hold on. It's like, boom. I think it's this, chat. Let's find out. Okay. Boom. Chat, Parry God, Doldrum Dan. Take a look. Boom. Boom. Black Knight, one of the hardest enemies for every new player of video games. Boom. I mean, have you ever seen somebody better at parrying this man right here? He's locked in. He's fortified. No one's ever seen it like this before. Boom. He can't be stopped. He won't be stopped. High level enemies, beware. Bam. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, I made a serious mistake here. Okay, let's hope this kills him because I'm very afraid of somebody from behind. Okay, that got very scary and close. Ooh, that got close there at the end. Okay, so for those wondering what just happened, they go, "Wow, Dan, you really are the parry god. Dan, OMG, you're actually incredible at this game." Unfortunately, the answer is no. That was just a knowledge parry. So, fun fact about those guys. If you defend against them, right? They hit your shield, they'll bink off of it, and then their next attack will always be a stab, which is just boom, and then their next attack is a free parry. Every time. That is a little old trick that I learned from Illusory Wall the Goat. The absolute goat. So there's a little thing here, right? This is somewhere to be like, cool. Remember there's a thing to do with that. But anyway. And now we get our sweet, sweet blue reward. If I remember, absolute garbage. Boom! Blue Tearstone Ring. At least it's something. It could save us in a unique scenario, I guess. And yep, this is where we could have jumped down. I know there's a skip around here, but like, I just don't remember what it is. It has been so long. All right, well, that was a fun little thing. Also, killing that Black Knight got us our souls back, so that's nice. All right, man. Does it work on all enemies? I kind of forget. I don't think so, right? It's only like, that's a Black Knight specific situation. Okay. Come on, man. I mean, these guys are just free anyway. I don't know what I'm saying. All right. Come on. Oh. What an incredible, incredible life. Hey, an actual shield. Hold on one second. Look at that. Much heavier. But this is a real shield, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at it. It's 100% physical damage reduction shield. Okay, this shield is actually broken for parries. Bro, this is so broken for like old-fashioned gameplay chat. Dude, I am so in. I've never been more in. Also, I forgot to pillage the village. That's so cool. Oh, he's not dead. Ow. I don't want to deal with the 400 dudes, bro. I think we end on some Taurus demon action, I would say. Now how far do I go? Do I make him jump? I have done that before, but I've never, I mean, I don't think I definitely, my first playthrough was definitely a nightmare for sure, and with him, obviously, to be expected. And then here's Mr. Barrel of Fate. Now you can actually, you can beat this barrel. You can be faster than it. And I think in the speedrun you were supposed to. Is this going to be a master key situation? It is. So I'm going to leave that open for now, but I'm not going to go do it. There's a lizard in one of these above, not here, but... Or is it actually below that the lizard is at? It might be below, chat. I mean, in the master key area. You hear that? He's somewhere. Did he just run away and I'm stupid? Oh, he did. Bro, okay, I'm gonna redo that because that was just a dumb moment where I somehow perfectly missed this guy. Not to say I'm not a 10-night lizard respawner anyway. And I was like, Dan, I thought this was a no cheating run. Well, I don't count. I do not count quit outs as cheating. I just don't. Okay, where is it? It's got to be the one. Am I stupid? Where is it? Okay, I'm losing my mind. We're practicing quit outs, chat. That's all this is. We're just practicing our quit outs here, folks. We're about to, by the way, in about a minute, there'll be a boss fight for anyone interested. Little old boss fight situation. Where? I'm losing it, chat. Okay, where is this lizard, bro? He's just despawned permanently for some reason. That is definitely not correct. Is it a random chance to spawn? Anyone know? Also, I have no heals. So, these guys must go. I hate these guys. They must die. Here they are. First you. Now your turn. There we go. Hey, we drop. Ooh, nice little light crossbow. You like to see that. Imagine. Imagine you could just exit the fight. You know what I've never done is a plunging on him. Never. I know you can do it, obviously. What's up? How you been? Well. I'm gonna say I mistimed that, chat. I'm gonna say I ever so slightly just I mistimed that. I'm gonna say I slightly mistimed that one, chat. I'm gonna say not my best work. Okay, I'll admit it. Listen, I'm willing to admit when I'm faulty. All right, not my best work. All right, and that's okay. Why is this door closed again? Not my best work, chat. That's fine. You know. Oh, really? He doesn't know the barrel the second time? I kind of forgot that because I've been, you know, I'm a speedrunning man. Not my best work, folks. Not my best work. That's okay. That's okay. Let's get a little redo on that, folks. Let's get a little redo on that. Also, we're doing this boss fight, and then that is the end of the stream. Okay. So where is the lizard? So it's right above me, right? Now it should reappear. There it is. Yep. Huh. There it is. Hey, that could maybe be useful. I don't know. Well, now the homie is spawned. Or will spawn. No? Oh, he doesn't, I guess. It's been so long since I've actually fought Taurus Demon. Like, normally. Come on, let me go. You're dead. Okay. There we go. All right. We're doing it, folks. Here we go. Number 2. That's so funny. All right. Little redo action. You're kidding. Come on. Come on, bro. Ow. How much damage do you do again? 32. 32? Wait a minute. is this again? Okay, that's much better than 32. Forget how you get him to jump though. Dagger. Got arrogant with it. Alright, chat. Now I'm gonna waste your time. I want to try something I've never done before. Now, he can jump up, I'm sure. Bam. Never seen that before. Now, if you were paying attention, of course. Oh, snap. Early on, you should have known that that was easily doable. Goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a GG. Little boss kills. With a little unique animation. The ye old plunging attack. There we go. How beautiful is that, folks? How beautiful is that? Do I go downstairs and kill Havel? I don't think so. I mean, if we really wanted to be faithful to my original playthrough, I would go full Havel set. You know what? I'm remembering that now. I was full Havel set. But then again, that was with cheating, you know? There is a shortcut after this, right? Something. There's something, at least. Right. Solaire. Who's not here right now. No, he's there. It's Solaire. Bro, what a way to end the stream, actually. You know what? What a great way to end the stream. It's the boy himself. The man. Look at this man's chat. The legend. By the way, you just saw why, yeah, Pyromancy makes this game free 99.
Hello.
Hello.
You don't look hollow.
Nope. Really? Thank you. That's so nice of you to say.
An adherent of the Lord of Sunlight.
Really? The Nameless King? You don't say.
I've come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn,
Mm-hmm.
to seek my very own son.
Is that so?
Do you find that strange?
A bit.
Well, you should.
Yeah.
No need to hide your reaction.
It's all right.
I get that look all the time.
Mm-hmm. You seem to have good vibes. I love you. All right, yeah.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you.
Not really, no.
Proposition, if you have a moment.
Oh, yes? I don't even know what it is, and I agree to it.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined.
Absolutely. Are you kidding me? I just saw you.
Hollows. Could that really be mere chance?
Yes, it could.
So what do you say?
Mm-hmm.
Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
I'm here for you. I will dedicate my life to you, absolutely, having just met you, crazy man staring at the sun.
This pleases me greatly.
Mm-hmm.
Well then, take this.
Hey, that's some soap.
We are amidst strange beings in a strange land.
You're one of them.
The flow of time itself is convoluted.
Key lore word. Flow of time itself is convoluted with hero centuries old phasing in and out.
Fabric wavers and relations shift.
Big lore drop.
There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact.
Mmm.
To summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds.
It's a huge piece of lore.
Jolly cooperation.
Like when you first start this game. Jolly cooperation, there you go.
But I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my
He teaches you
summon
about summoning, blah, blah, blah.
by its brilliant aura.
Mm-hmm.
If you missed it, you must be blind.
That's pretty rude. Oh, it was a joke. Ha 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 ha, my friend. I agree. Ha ha ha.
Oh, hello there.
Uh-huh. You'll stay behind?
Behind.
Just stare directly into the sun? That's nice.
The
That's
sun
normal.
Is a wondrous body.
It is.
Like a magnificent father.
I guess so.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
I mean, I suppose.
Oh, hello there. If
Ladies and gentlemen, what a stream out of nowhere. Back in Dark Souls 1 for my first ever on-stream full playthrough of the game. Again, we have beaten this game on stream multiple times, I believe, during the speedrun, but we've never once played the game from front to back in a normal playthrough. In the speedrun, we skipped 99% of the game and bosses and beat the game in like 30 minutes. This is going to be a real playthrough. It won't take that long, chat, because obviously I know the game very well. I know that this stream it didn't seem that way because I'm like cooked in my brain. Oh no! But I think we'll spend a few streams doing this, have a little fun, and beat Dark Souls 1. It is my comfort food. It's my comfort game. I've had a very stressful period of my life recently, and now things are going pretty well. I'm pretty happy. A lot of good things have happened, but you know, it feels warranted. And I kind of was indecisive earlier on what to do, and this is something I knew I would always do eventually, is a full Dark Souls 1 playthrough. So let's have it, you know? Anyway, folks, y'all are just absolutely incredible, you know? The best of the best, some would say. What would happen if I try and go game capture? Oh, it doesn't work. That's nice. What about now? Okay, yep. I have no control over my, okay, do it. So I can't even end the stream right now, chat. I can't look if I want to raid out or what. I am locked in. Oh no, wait a minute. Okay, so okay. If I alt tab, I'll leak. And so I have to, before I end stream, I have to show you my desktop. There we go. Okay, I'll hit the stream starting. Okay. A little fun thing about this game, I guess. We'll find out next stream if this is a thing we do. And you know what we'll do? I will throw a little raid to a homie who I haven't raided in a while. Let's go and raid. You know, we'll raid Bright Gaming. Why not? Right, for right now. There we go. And that should be fun. And then I'm going to bounce because I am so tired. And I mean, I'm just exhausted. I can't sleep. It's incredible. And tomorrow is my off day, folks. So I will be back the following day. Check the Discord for my stream time. I'll be there. I should be streaming on time for a normal stream yet again. Have a great one, everyone. Target video can't be used for a raid. That's just incredible. Well, apparently I can't raid. So, never mind then. All right, well, peace, everyone. Y'all are amazing, and I'll see you when I see you. Again, join the Discord, follow, like, subscribe, all those things. Y'all are amazing. Thanks for the good vibes today and being supportive of me just chilling out. Really appreciate it. Y'all are the best community. Peace.